Okay, Interview with a Vampire, like introspective part 2. I was trying to find a more goth outfit to wear, but I couldn't find one. Okay, so Interview with a Vampire. So, like I said, it's a novel by Anne Rice. I don't believe it's the first novel. I think The Vampire Lestat's probably the first novel. I'm not sure exactly which one. As I said, Lestat was created by a vampire who jumped into the fire and like exploded, and so that's why he's so angry and gets so ragey whenever anybody asks him about, oh, what do you do about this vampire thing? He's just kind of like, Lestat is born out of nihilism, because he was never told why he was turned to a vampire or what he was even turned into. So that's why he's like all about, oh, I'm giving you a choice and all this kind of stuff, which is kind of like, I mean, okay with that, whatever. But like, if anyone actually knew, maybe they wouldn't really want to do that. But anyways, so the novel is written by Anne Rice. So Anne Rice, the thing about Anne Rice is she is from New Orleans, okay? So the majority of her novels you find are in New Orleans. They're all like love letters to New Orleans. She really freaking loves New Orleans, and everything about it. And one of the reasons why I really like the movie, because they really captured it, is because it's very sensual, and like you look at it and you can almost smell the flowers. And the description that she gives in her books about the smell of like, is it lilac? Or lavender, and like the way that the statues look, and the way that she kind of romanticizes like cemeteries and the scent and the look of things and the sunrise and the sunset. Like, she's very much in love with New Orleans, and she's very much an athlete, and she's a Libra. And Libra, like Taurians, they are ruled by Venus, so it's all about like the aesthetic, like how things look and how they feel, and how, you know, and so a lot of the books are very much like that. So this movie is like, it's a really, 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 really good movie. What's funny is that when Tom Cruise was initially cast, Anne Rice was livid. She was like, he cannot do this, blah, 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 blah. And she just kind of went on like a rampage. And then after the movie was released to her, and she saw a preview about it, she realized how wrong she was, how wonderful Tom Cruise was as Lestat, and she put out a full-page ad in the paper retracting her previous statements, apologizing regarding it. Also, you'll notice in this movie, Tandy Newton, who is now credited as Tandy Way, that's her full name, Newton, who, by the way, Tandy actually means beloved, and she did play Beloved when Oprah produced Beloved, because Oprah's a big fan of Toni Morrison. When she produced Beloved, Tandy played Beloved, so it's kind of funny that that's her name. Tandy Way means beloved, and that's who she played. She, in this role, she plays a slave by the name of Yvette, and it is from this role that Tom Cruise remembered her and cast her in Mission Impossible 2. So this movie actually helped her to propel her career forward, which is great, because who wants to play a freaking house slave? But this movie is really, really fantastic. It's directed by Neil Jordan, who I believe won an Oscar for The Crying Game. I got to meet him once. He's really friendly. He has a very friendly crew. It's just a fantastic movie, and it's absolutely gorgeous to look at.